Hello guys, and welcome back. Now I hope you all had an absolutely fantastic Tuesday. Now, I was looking at Scar yesterday, and I had a few decent 8. That is a ridiculous deal. 800,000 stamina potions, 25 billion gold, 40,000 diamond crates. That's mental. What have we got here? That's not as good, but you're getting some maxed out mods, which is quite lovely. And then we've got another energy deal here, 1.6 million gold. The amount of deals are absolutely absurd. I think that queues up with the event that we've got at the moment as well. But anyway, I'm enjoying being more free to play at the moment. I am. So I was looking, and someone was telling me, because I've started to use Scar now, the best way to counter Scar, and it was using Cheshire Cat at the start of the wave, so he can throw his head instantly, and that's going to do quite a big amount of damage. So I'd kind of forgotten about that combo. So yeah, that's a very good one. If you're wondering, just a quick fire sort of bit for you there, but it's very useful. Cheshire Cat is a good counter against Scar, because it seems like now Scar has become the meta character. Now I wondered that now I haven't got Scar on the sort of best level in the world. I'm still pushing him up quite slowly through his badges and through his ranks and things. So I can get him up 2 more there, which is lovely. So that gets him up to red 12. So we're up to a very good start there. And for his mods. So I want to work on a range of mods, and I want to get every single one of them on attack speed. Now, Agent P also did drop a very nice comment, which I want to bring up here. He commented on my latest Stumble Guys video. So I quite liked the idea of this. So let's take a look and see what we've got. So I'm going to go to YouTube Studio, and we are going to have a cheeky look here at the comment, because it was a pretty decent comment. So he said, the mod build for Scar that I would recommend is 1 normal crit, 2 green skill, and 1 starting shield. So that contradicts a few of the other ones I've heard, not in a bad way. Everyone has their own opinions. I'm not saying one's wrong and one's right. But that's saying that he wants to buff the green skill, which is a matter of pride, which is going to increase that bite. And I think I've seen, well, no, I know I've seen a lot of people actually use that move in the, they have the green mod build, and it's stupid. Absolutely stupid, because it can basically kill everyone instantly. So let's follow Agent P's advice. He's always been very helpful, and I like to use the viewers mod builds on these. So let's take a look and do this. So he's gone, the mod builds for Scar I would recommend is 1 normal crit, 2 green skill, and 1 starting shield, just to keep him alive a little bit longer. Starting shields are very important now as well, because of course they're going to allow you to counter people like Pegasus, Baymax, Chip and Dale, etc., Quora, who can use their moves instantly to fly through and normally kill you straight away. So that's a very good move there. And he says, I would personally recommend the Queen of Hearts disc for Scar, also because it gives him extra basic damage, but he also gives armor, reality, and max HP to himself and his allies. Now, I haven't used the Queen of Hearts disc. I'm using this for the basic damage, and I like his invisibility, but I'm certainly not going to say Agent P's incorrect. I want to get both of them leveled up, actually, because I like the idea that he's going to be giving more HP and armor to his allies, just like Agent P has said. So what I think I'm going to do there is push through a few of the discs here so I can get through a bit of the campaign. You don't even need to see this. I just want to get the disc so I can just mash through this as quickly as possible. Then I can start their friendship missions going, which just means I'm going to be able to obtain some of their shards as we go, which is quite important. So now I'm not going to, I'll claim that. I'm not going to equip it yet. But now that just means that I can dot them on a mission. So somewhere we've already got one of these characters on a mission. Let's find them. Is Scar or the Queen of Hearts somewhere? Oh yeah, so that can go now. Yep, we don't need that. And then we can get them getting the memory disc like that. So we can just kind of leave that at a slow pace gain. But what that means is that I will be working towards the Queen of Hearts move there as well. So yeah, they're both good. I'm not going to say one's better than the other because there isn't really too much of a difference. But I'm going to stick with this one because I like the invisibility, and I like that when he reaches 50 below max HP, he goes invisible again as well. But they're both good, but Agent P has recommended that one, and I fully understand why. Now let's go to Scar's mods here. So we're saying that we should have a starting shield mod, which is done from this one, so we can get a shield to start off with. And we also need 2 skill mods. Now, I don't know how many mods I've got left here. Let me unequip all these. I've got loads of shards for Scar, I think, so I can probably just use them. 2,000, yeah. So advance this one. So boom, boom, boom. I like to just get them on to +4. That's just kind of where I like to go. There's not really much of a reason for it. And I'll get all the mods up to level 40. That's kind of where I sit. Then we can upgrade that with the starting shield. That's just going to keep Scar alive that little bit longer, which is lovely. And then I won't actually upgrade it for now. I'll leave it like that. So that's a brilliant idea. Then it's gone 1 normal crit. So the normal crit is the basic damage one. I don't know if I've got one on any other characters that can come off at the moment. Nah, so I'll just use a new one. Because I've got loads, so again, I'm going to get this up to +4. I'm going to get it up to level 40, just so they all match. And then we're going to put a normal crit on it, like that, and that further increases his bite move damage, which I think is very good. And I will upgrade that on once, just because I have so many of them. Then he says 2 green skill mods. So again, I've got one there. I'll get that to the same place. There we go. That can be leveled up to 40 as well. And then we're going to pop on a green skill. I'm only going to do one of these on each, just because I want to keep hold of some of this for some other characters in the future. But I like his idea. So that's going to give me a +20 build on the green mods there. Oh, we've actually run out of some of the supplies there. So then I can get that up to 40. And then we can do the green skill mod there again. And now what I'm going to do is max out all of these discs to make them stupidly leveled. There we go. All level 60. Lovely. So that's put them all on a pretty solid level there. Hasn't quite crept them up above some of my favorite characters here, as you can see. But yeah, it's put that in a very good position. So that's put Scar at a very good place. And I'm very happy with that. Very happy with that indeed, guys. So I wonder if I'm missing out on any patch levels I can upgrade for people now. Because obviously, oh, here we go. Zeus. Get Zeus up a couple times. I need to be able to... Okay, great. Oh my god, Ducking Bunny's got patch levels. Guys, this is life-changing. This is life-changing. See, this is a good increase to sort of overall power as well. Okay, great. I can get him past level 4 now. So that's fine. So that's good. Okay, so I can get all my characters up to patch level 5 now, which is lovely. That's completed and purpled my lovely characters now. So they're now on the purple patch level. Let's do that with all of my main characters there. Brilliant. So that's got my main characters up to that purple patch level, guys. So we've got them all up to level 5 now as well. So that's a very good mod build there. We're in a very good position, and I'm very happy with where we've got Scar now. So it is just now going to be a slow burn of keeping upgrading and, you know, going through as far as we can. Where are we? Oh, we've got 195 one. Let's get in. Who's on the buff now? I was going to say he's buffed. I needed to work on the mayor as well, because the mayor's very good for invasion. I haven't got around to that because you know how many characters there are in this game. But this puts my Scar on a very good level to start off with, which I think... I wonder if I can do it on just one now. Should we have a look? 2 billion damage. Let's put all my little mods on. Let's see if these guys can kill at level 195. I should be able to do it in one hit, actually. Yeah. I thought that probably wouldn't be much of a struggle, to be honest with you. 200. I can probably do a 200 one. Yeah, look at that. 202. Yeah. 210. Yeah. Where are we? 215? Yeah. I wasn't expecting to go through this many of them. Okay, well, that was a bit easier than I expected. 220. Lovely. 225. I was able to get through most of them as well. Okay, well, I wasn't actually expecting to be able to get through that many of them just with my, like, normal characters. I normally, when I do this, I know it's probably not the best advice. I just pick my most overpowered people and then just go through. That's kind of always the way I've done the invasion. I need to get back into the invasion, actually, because I have been slacking a little bit. And I'm starting to work on more characters, mods and things like that. So, yeah, it's a bit naughty of me that I started to slack a little bit. Again, here... I've got 8 more to buff up now. I wonder if I can pop anyone off. Oh, so let's have a look. No, I keep that. Quasimodo has gone quite higher, but I think this still works very well. So I'm going to leave it as it is for now. Because like I said, there's not really a wrong or a right way to approach this. But I wish it was this quick to do the normal ones. Like, in my opinion, you don't need to keep having to just look at that stupid screen afterwards. I wish that they did that for all of them, so you could just keep doing this. Because this is why I like to get in early, because I can go through quite a lot of the guild's bosses, which is nice because that clears out some of the easier ones to let some of the people who are above me in the guild get involved. But, you know, it all helps out CW. So I've done 17 bosses there, and you can just see the ridiculous amount of awards that I get there. So normally you can normally basically more or less finish this off in a day, which I always think is quite good. Get Quasimodo on the front just to give me that spam with his bell move, because that always comes in lovely. I might die on this one. Oh no, we free start it still, so that gives me 10 more raids. Let's just get all of my energy used now, I think. So take Dark off. There we go. I always like to keep Baymax on just because he does the freeze and the healing still, and like you know, I've kind of meta leveled Baymax. So there we go. 3 stars. And then I can do a few more battles in here. I wonder how far... Oh, has people died? They have. I'm going to take all my characters off here. I'm just going to go... Oh, the mare. There we go. Get the mare on. You'll see with the mare that I shouldn't have any problem now. And this is kind of what everyone tells me, to make sure that when you kind of use the mare, you need to make sure that you're ready for it. There you go. I've got 18 attempts. Do you reckon I can get through 18 of them here? Oh, I thought I accidentally clicked the 2000 one then. I was actually scared a little bit. I was also a bit worried. I was like, oh, are these green? Am I meant to be attacking these ones? But at the moment, yes, I am. I'm destroying these cheeky guild bosses. 9 more. He's going down. 17 bosses killed. 17 bosses killed, guys. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Lovely. Quick one there. Lovely. 3 more left. Oh, we're absolutely storming through this today. Storming through it. And 1 more there. So that's 35 bosses. You should get all that energy again. This is what I mean. This mode, I think they need to kind of speed this mode up, or even kind of re-look at this mode, because it's pretty brain dead compared to the rest of the game. So I'd like to maybe just see an auto mode, or maybe change this to like a different type of mode that can get you some like AFK income, where you can sort of send them off to work for you and get money and stuff. I don't know. I would have liked to have seen a mode a bit like that, like some of the latest idle games have. But yeah, there we go, guys. What tier has that put me up to instantly? It's probably going to be pretty ridiculous, but that's what I mean. Like, this isn't difficult. I just think they need to rework all the rewards on Invasion a little bit as well. But yeah, there we go, guys. That's put me up to tier 72. There are only 100 tiers. So, you know, I've basically nearly done that instantly. Anyway, guys, I hope you're all having a brilliant day. Have a brilliant rest of your day. And I'll see you legends all in the next one.